Hello, how you doing everybody? It's Jono on the Absolutely Savage YouTube channel, and I'm back with another iPhone 10 video. And this, you might ask, is from a company called Whitestone, and this is their dome glass for the iPhone 10. Whitestone reached out to me and said, we've seen your channel, would you like to review our product? And I said yes, because I've seen this product before mentioned quite a lot on forums. However, when looking at it, I always thought, wow, that seems quite expensive. Do I necessarily need to spend £40 on a tempered glass screen protector? So let's find out if you need to spend £40 on a tempered glass screen protector. They've sent me the iPhone 10 version. They've sent me the iPhone 7 Plus version. So this is the iPhone 10 version, and you'll see the iPhone 7 Plus in a different video. This is absolutely my first time opening this box. This would be absolutely my first time trying to apply this onto the iPhone 10. So we'll see just how easy it is. I have, very briefly, looked at their own installation video just to give myself a little bit of a heads up on how to do it. If you do go ahead and purchase one of these products, I would suggest that you do the same, or watch this video and watch me do it now, if I get it right. If I don't get it right, I'll try again. Because they sent me more than one, which is helpful. I'm hoping that for £40 it works seamlessly the first time, otherwise at that point potentially it's not worth buying. So let's give it a go. And the reason I can tell you this is the first time getting into this box is because I thought I'll be sneaky and I'll try and have a look myself. However, it's all glued together, so you can't get into it without absolutely ruining the box, which the cynical part of me feels like that's meant to be, so you can't buy one, have a look at it and go, no, I can't do that, and send it back, because you'll have basically destroyed the box. So let me give you a couple of the screen protection features. No peeling off, high transparency, no coloured edges, no dot matrix, DAP technology used, which is dome adhesive patent, does not affect touchscreen sensitivity, and high surface hardness prevents scratches, which is good. It basically seems to come, after watching the video, with an installation jig, which is included in this package, and like some sort of UV LED lamp, which helps you stick it onto your phone, which is very, very strange. I've never applied a screen protector this way. Right, let's just get into this box. Like I said, it's completely glued. I might have to get some scissors. There we go. So as you can see, there's a lot here. So this, I believe, is the UV lamp, Sun Mini, UV LED nail lamp. So I'm guessing this is what you'd potentially, having never had my nails done, is when the nails have been done, you put the nails onto the UV light to help it set quicker. And it looks like Whitestone are repurposing this. Comes with the USB cable, which I assume is to power the UV lamp. Comes with, hopefully, quite a sophisticated setup process, which I'm going to have here, and I'm going to read through and try and follow it step by step. We have, have a look, disposable FAEOL swab, so I'm assuming that's like an alcohol wipe. We have a bunch of really soft fabric things. Another alcohol wipe. Dust remove stickers. Some plastic thing. And several microfiber cloths. So you get a good amount of stuff in with the packaging. You've then got another plastic thing, another one of those, whatever it is, part of the applicator, I guess, and the tempered glass screen protector itself, which we just very quickly have a look at what sort of coverage you're getting from it. Pretty much full screen coverage, as you can see there. and then something. I believe this is like the gel stuff which you put on the screen which sticks it down. After watching the video, that seems likely. Okie dokie then. Let me have a look at these instructions. First up, give the phone a clean. Oh, it's not one that unfolds. So the instructions do say wipe in a singular direction, so I'll just redo that. So I've wiped in a singular direction downwards. Now we need to pop it in the tray. Once in the tray, we need to get one of those little tabby things. So this bit here, and this is going to go cover over the speaker. So it's a sticky sort of bit of plastic, and just needs to go over the speaker. And then the tabs need to be hanging out. Just stand up so I can make sure that it is correct. Definitely over the speaker. Beautiful. And then we need our absorption pads, which are going to sit down the side of the phone. There we go. They'll catch the excess liquid. Use dust removal sticker to remove any remaining dust or fine particles. Cool. So let me find the dust stickers. Here we go. Cool. I'm not seeing any more dust on there, so let's give that a go. Let's get the top tray, align it so it's perfectly aligned. So we're inserting this other little plastic bit at the top of here apparently. And the only bit it's supposed to go through is there, so we'll assume that is right. I'm not sure how we're going to get that on. Okay, we'll give it a go. Attach the bridge there apparently. So we're going to see any dust. This is a good time to give it another dust check. No, I think we're alright with the dust. Open the bottom cap, the black cap, to release the defroster onto the screen. Let it drop out for 30 seconds. So we're going to let that drop out for 30 seconds. Whilst we're doing that, I'm just going to quickly double check the bottom part of the screen for dust. So what I've got to assume at this point is that I missed a vital step, i.e. this surface I've got isn't perfectly level. So I'm just going to have to sort of hold it in place, I think. I've got something there, a wedge in there somehow. As soon as I put it down, it starts. There we go. So, pro tip is to definitely check the surface you're doing it on is level before starting. So the next point, well, we'll continue to see if it makes too much of a difference, is to get the screen protector, remove the backside, place it onto here, like so. Then what we do, I believe, is get this little glob central, which we can do, and then release that. And we leave it for 80 seconds. You can see that actually, even though my table potentially wasn't straight, it is applying pretty seamlessly, which is very nice. So next step, after we've let that go for 80 seconds, is to get our UV lamp. So we're going to portable charger. Let's place our little mini sun over the stand. We turn it on. We're going to count down for 15 seconds. We move it, and then we remove it. So here we go. 1. 15. Once 15 seconds on the bottom and the top, we remove the UV lamp. We remove the top tray. We remove the bit on the speaker. We grab the phone out, if we can. There we go. We check the sides for any residue, if there are any. Put it there, yeah. Get your alcohol wipe and just clean it down. Be very careful because this isn't a fully adhesive yet, fully down yet. And then just get that cloth to give it a wipe, clean that up. Once we're happy that there's no sort of left adhesive, we move that out of the way. Put the phone on the surface. We go back to our UV lamp and we give it 60 seconds top, 60 seconds bottom. So, give it another 60 seconds. And there we have it. That is the Whitestone Dome tempered glass screen protector for the iPhone X installed. And I've got to be completely honest. Holy macaroni. You can barely tell there's a screen protector on there, and you can only tell because of the cutout at the top. That is an incredible job for a screen protector. Doesn't feel any different to the normal screen. You can just feel it if you put your finger over the sides. You can sort of feel it just there, the edges. But holy crap. My God. Do you do one for the back Whitestone? Because if you do, I'll have one. Jesus. That is very, very nice. Now, the big question, I suppose, whether it's worth £40. I suppose that's down to the individual user at the end of the day. If you're dropping £1,000 on a phone, £40 for a screen protector, potentially not that expensive. Then again, you can get the screen protectors like we've seen in the other video that I put up a few weeks ago, like the Horsley, for, you know, a lot cheaper, and it does very much the same sort of job. But that has me, you know, that has me impressed. I don't know, I've seen a lot of screen protectors in my life doing this sort of stuff. That was amazing. I mean, how easy was that to apply? Once you've read and understood the instructions, my God, it looks incredible. Let me just quickly test it with one of the Rinky cases that I sent the other day, make through, see if it worked with cases. Bam. Whack the fusion out. Obviously, this, you're going to remember this has just been applied, so maybe you would potentially want to give it a little bit more time before trying anything with it, but fits perfect. Look at that. Look at that, my friends. That is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, genuinely, that is. Again, so, very, very good, very easy installation. Whitestone give you all of the bits you need. There's even a spare cap of whatever the adhesive that they use, so I don't know why they give you that. I suppose in case you bugger it up the first time, I don't know. But it is £40, so there is a, you know, you're getting all the equipment, but is it worth £40? That to me is beautiful. That to me is beautiful, and that's not to say that the Horsley one or the was it Spigen the other week weren't just as good. Obviously, I've not tested any impact protection, whether it's as good hardness or anything, but it looks bang on. What I'll do is under the video, I'll put the purchase links. There's a couple places you can buy it from. If you get one, let me know how it goes. Tell me whether you think it's worth it. I think for my use case, if I was using an iPhone 10 on a daily basis, then I'd probably buy one. At the moment, my phone in the pocket is the OnePlus 5T. When a Whitestone come out with one for that phone, then potentially I think I would buy one. But is it right for you? Let me know in the comments below. Cool. Thank you very much for watching the video. I will see you soon. Goodbye.